Hey, what's up? I'm Russ. This is Dapper Dividends, where we are working to make work optional through that passive income, doing it through stock and crypto passive income. That's what we cover on the channel. If that's you, you're in the right spot. Thanks for joining along. Did you like that video at the beginning, that cool animation? If you want to do animations like that in like 5 minutes with no expertise whatsoever, check out videos, that link below. I'll get a small commission. Thank you for checking that out. Before I get started, I was driving home and I was thinking about something really interesting, that failure is the foundation of success. And I have made a lot of failures in my time. Now, I'm only 43 years old, and the older I get, the more I see that we are the common denominator in our lives' successes and failures. That's not an easy pill to swallow, but it's very necessary because failure is the foundation for almost every success. And especially in our lives, we must embrace failure because we're finding out what doesn't work just that much quicker. But the key is to not quit. Do not quit. Don't give up. Use that failure as motivation to know that success is coming. Just know that failure is necessary for success. And one more thing that I used to do was I used to try and hide failure. It's very natural to want to hide failure, but instead I've been bringing failure when I do fail to light so I can use it as a teaching lesson, especially to those that are younger than me or people that may not know. Because if you do something wrong, it is a mistake. It's not your fault. It's a mistake because you didn't know. Now, if you do it a second time, well, that's a decision and that's on you, and shame on you for choosing to make a mistake again. So what we're going to cover is Bitcoin and how much Bitcoin you need to make $100 a month currently. But first, as I was about to record this, I saw a really cool news blurb, and I'm a big hockey fan. I've always been a big hockey fan. Sorry for my Chicago accent. But the San Jose Sharks are accepting Bitcoin. The San Jose Sharks, along with the Dallas Mavericks, Sacramento Kings, Oakland Athletics, Southampton Football Club, and other teams are now accepting Bitcoin. Sharks president Jonathan Beecher said PayPal's move into cryptocurrency helped them feel more comfortable in using it as a payment method, and they're already accepting PayPal, so then by definition, we're accepting cryptocurrency. Beecher also explained through his Twitter account that the team will allow cryptocurrency to be used for season tickets, suite leases, and partnerships, but other use cases would be reviewed in the future. I've been saying mass adoption is coming for Bitcoin. If you don't understand it and you don't like it, you don't have to. This is just one more small little step in that process. A user on Twitter asked him if it opened the door for NFTs, and he said, perhaps. I do think the blockchain will have more of an impact on sports and entertainment than people realize. So to use a hockey reference, we're in the first period. Things are just getting underway. Not even 10%, I think I saw a number of the world's population knows or uses Bitcoin. So there's a big step to go for mass adoption, and I think it's coming. Bitcoin has pulled back in the recent weeks, but that's okay. Nothing goes up in a straight line, including cryptocurrencies. So a healthy consolidation is expected and is needed to shake out the weak hands. We want people selling to take their profits. That makes it cheaper for those of us that want to hold for 5 years, for 10 years to make that happen. So where am I holding my beloved Bitcoin? It's at Celsius, which Celsius does now have a web app that you can use, so you don't just have to use it on your phone. So check that out. Over 776,000 Celsius users have over $21 billion of community assets. Celsius is one of the bigger platforms. It's a safe platform, but be aware that Celsius is a custodial service. They are the custodians. You give them the keys. You give them your Bitcoin. They pay you the interest. Always remember, if you don't hold the keys, you don't hold the coins. So they're currently paying 6.2% on Bitcoin, and they have been paying that for quite some time. So how much Bitcoin do you need right now to make $100 a month? If you put in $18,773 worth of Bitcoin, you will make $1,200 compounded weekly. Don't forget, at 6.2% in 1 year, that's $100 a month passive income. With Bitcoin, you don't have to do anything else. So with Bitcoin currently at $33,447, let's see how much of a Bitcoin, you will need 0.56 of a Bitcoin. So just over half of a Bitcoin to be earning $100 a month at Celsius. If you have that, cool, you can do that. $100 a month. If you don't, dollar cost average in like I'm doing, work up to that. For that passive income, you will be paid in Bitcoin. Just be aware you can also choose to be paid in Cell token, Celsius's token. But you can be paid in Bitcoin, and then you can always convert that back to fiat. Hey, thanks for stopping on over. We loved having you. Don't be a stranger. Come back soon. Let me know what you thought of this. Let me know what you think about anything. I really don't care. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You can even hit me up on Twitter at RustyRam78. And if you want to know about more passive income, there's a really cool gamified NFT using decentralized app on the Wanchain network I'm using called a Zookeeper. Check it out here, and I will talk to you there.